I'm not letting any woman get close to James.
What? Is that a misunderstanding?
Let me tell you, quit your job at MMG.
Come on, we must get out of here. However, Stella, I think James has a crush on you.
What are you doing? Why slap me?
I already know your real self. Did the previous secretaries resign as a result of you?
So James has reason to divorce. Do you think you can interfere with James' work?
What is so loud?
Dad, do you return from overseas trip? Episode 3, The Reason of Mary.
James, what are you talking about? Is something going on with you?
Dad, it's nothing. You just got off a trip. You should get some rest.
Dad, something's gone wrong.
Scarlett, why don't you shut up? How long will you make trouble?
Scarlett, what's going on?
Dad, I know you just came home from a trip. I just can't be quiet. That's a big deal. Then you must know.
What do you mean?
James will divorce me. He said it a few days ago. Mom agreed with James' decision as well.
James, what's going on? What makes you want to divorce Scarlett?
I've lost my love for her. She was still overly jealous of the company's secretaries. No secretary has worked for over 2 months. Scarlett even hired gangsters to threaten the secretaries to resign.
Every single thing I do is right because I love James.
Do you love James? You lied. You only love yourself and the pride of Brown family. You still think the Brown family never changed. But your Brown family went out of business a couple of years ago. You lost everything.
Mom, why do you keep bringing up my family?
All shut up for me. Scarlett lost them all. When the Brown family went bankrupt, Scarlett's parents committed suicide. There's nobody left in her. Now our family is all she has. I disagree with your divorce decision.
Dad, why don't you take my place? I always get divorced, no matter what. Dad, did you slap me?
You changed a lot over the years. Why? You used to be very sweet and polite, didn't you?
Dad, people change after a while. I changed to become a CEO of MMG. Scarlett, don't expect me to change my mind by telling Dad. Never.
James. Wait.
Owen, is your work still all right?
Yes, Mom, my work remains the same. MMG will soon be celebrating its 30th anniversary. Therefore, I still have work to do.
Are you happy with the work?
Of course, Mom, MMG is a big corporation. Fortunately, I made friends with James and had the opportunity to work at MMG.
Owen, when can you be ambitious?
Mom, what's your point?
I hope you're paying little attention to James. You should look out for yourself.
Why would you say that? James was born into a wealthy family. He has everything. In the future, he will inherit the MMG. I am honored to be his friend.
Owen, you're such an honest person.
James, did that surprise me again? Aren't you afraid your wife might come and see you?
She's not my woman anymore. You may be my wife in the future as well.
What? What do you mean?
All the women I go out with have a shot at being my wife.
If you didn't love your wife, how come you married her?
Have you heard of the Brown Corporation? It's a famous corporation, but 2 years ago it went bankrupt. My marriage to Scarlett is to give MMG more of Brown's finances. Otherwise, I wouldn't have married her. Unexpectedly, his father ran so poorly. Financial instability, no more bribery claims, it all ends in ruin. No more talking about it. Daisy, I love you.
James, promise me you'll love me all the time. This is the overall plan for the 30th anniversary of the foundation of the corporation. I adjusted from the plan of Owen.
Congratulations, Stella. You did a good job. I hope my father agrees with the plan.
Thank you, James.
Can I have dinner with you?
I'm sorry. I don't want to be misunderstood by your wife.
What's going on with her? We'll have a divorce soon.
When do you have a divorce? I don't want to get made fun of.
How difficult are you?
I'm not an easy person.
All right, I love your personality. Just wait and see. Hey, who are you? Why are you arresting me? Help me! Help me!
James, what's wrong with him?
Stella! Save me! Stella!
James, what's going on?